Is this a strange...
Hello. 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 Animals. Oh, hello. If it isn't my new friend Delsin Rodent. A badger. What? Yeah, I know technically badgers aren't rodents, but can you think of a better pun than that? No, I didn't think you could. What do you want anyway? Well, you want to see if there are any badgers in wild. Right, let's have a look then.
I mean, that suit is tight. You couldn't even fit a badger in there.
A badger? Doesn't make any sense. Someone's been messing around with my script again.
Because it's one of those rare games that is truly one of a kind.
What, like you? You're one of a kind, are you? Ah, well, you're not actually, because I got you this stunt double off the internet the other day. Like, he can do all the things you can do. Like, you can do the flappy arm thing, do the mouth, you know, the stupid badger mouth that you do. He's got, you know, his puppet. Look how he sits on my hand.
In fact, let's act out some of Bulletstorm's skill shots. Let's actually make use of that stunt badger that's not here. Where is the stunt badger?
Where is the stunt badger, Delsin? Tell me the truth. Delsin, tell me the truth right now. Right.
Fire in the hole!
Hey, it's not just the setting that's authentic. What, some of the cases are actually based on real-life crimes that really happened in 1940s Los Angeles. You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Delsin?
Of course he's not lying, he's pulled it word for word from LA Noir's IMDb trivia page, the lazy little bugger.
There's normal, which is hard, hard, which is really, really hard, very hard, which is stupid, and then there's Master Ninja, which is the gaming equivalent of someone stabbing you in the ear with a biro every time you take a step forward.
So what does next gen mean? Amazing graphics, say some people over here. Massive, choice-filled, open world, say other people over there. 1080p badgers, say...
Stop messing with my script! Anyway, it's hard to pin down one single thing that next gen is, so instead of one single thing, here's a list of 7 games. Again.
You'd get a right old sweat on juggling all those demons about. In Devil May Cry 3, he doesn't even wear a t-shirt underneath it.
Can you imagine if I came on every Friday feature wearing the same thing week after week after week after week? I mean, it'd be completely disgusting. Can you imagine the smell? You want to talk about your Golden Joystick nomination? And you want people to go and vote for you on this link. That's really forced, isn't it? You can't just put that in the middle of the video. We're not talking about Golden Joystick Awards that you've been nominated for, are we? We're talking about habits in video games.
Yes, lovely. This truly could be the start of something special.
You're starting something special as well, are you? What? A Patreon for a podcast? You're a mute badger. You've got nothing to say. What, people are always commenting about how they want you to have your own shit. Well, go on then, do it then, actually, do it. Make a Delsin Rodent podcast. No one is going to care. Ever since you got nominated for that bloody Golden Joystick Award, you've been getting way too big for your boots. Oh, what now? What is this? What, you have finished the pilot episode of your podcast. Your links are getting really tenuous, aren't they? Dave, are we all right to put this on?
Yeah.
Should be interesting, shouldn't it?
Batcher! Batcher! It's the Delsin Rodent podcast with your host, Golden Joystick Award nominee, Delsin Rodent.
Attempting to make Dave understand the merits of allowing us to film him playing PT. Futile. Trying to undermine the runaway popularity of a stupid badger puppet. Futile. Resistance. Futile.
It's just unbelievable. Oh, let me guess. You like Rodent, don't you? Oh, of course you do. You like Rodent. You like Rodent. You like Rodent, don't you? Of course he likes Rodent. Our final entry this week is, well, if it isn't Golden Joystick Award loser Delsin Rodent.
And the winner of Gaming Personality of the Year, PewDiePie.
You did what? You stole the Critics' Choice Golden Joystick awarded to Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. I'm going to have to include them on this list now, aren't I, by way of an apology. Go and sort yourself out, for goodness sake. The last entry on our list this week is Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, a game full of wonderful distractions.
Like a city where, for some reason, it's always night time.
Things like blades for arms and invisibility and the power to punch through concrete walls. Yes, you would ask for that. Yeah, so would I, actually. What's that? You don't need to hear Ryu speak, because you can understand what he'd be saying based on the reactions of the characters around him. Just like with... No, they can't. Don't be silly. Because the only voice they can hear is mine. No, you're an idiot. There are some words you hear in tandem so often that together they become a cliche. Stunning visuals, gameplay mechanics, irritating badger. Zombie DLC, good one.
The best inventories are like the best badgers. You hardly ever see them.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Yes, I know you like maths and Alien 3 and the Mako from Mass Effect. You've told me that already. What, and your favourite Indiana Jones movie is Kingdom of the Crystal Skull? Where do they make people like you? So I was running away from this dragon and it chased me right into a giant camp. And then the dragon and the giant started fighting each other. It was just epic. You didn't like what a bard said to you, and so in retaliation you murdered everyone in Rorikstead. Good for you. You will? What, you feel like I've been slowly writing you out of the Friday feature and that's made you really depressed? Oh. Best get you to the vets then, hadn't we?
Don't worry, I put holes in it, which is more than can be said for whoever scattered collectible Dalmatian puppies throughout Kingdom Hearts.
Could I send this one to Hollow Bastion, please?
Yeah, sure, what's in it?
Some DVDs. And don't tell me they're optional. No, they're not. I'm an animal lover. You've had your 30 seconds this week. You honestly think you can take me, do you? You're like 6 inches tall, you're a puppet. Oh, I've not seen your final form. I've not seen Delsin's final form, everyone. Oh my God.
Weren't expecting that, were you? I saw it in a motorway service station and was waiting for a chance to write that in.
I wonder why we've all been called in here.
Why don't we ask old Mystic Mike over there? Can't you psychically deduce it?
Shut your cake hole, spoiler. Why don't you go and tweet about the end of some show everybody cares about?
You want me to actually spoil something for you?
You can't. I already know everything. Mystic, remember?
You're not Mystic, you're a charlatan, like in The Prestige when it turns out Christian Bale had a twin brother all along.
Come over here and say that.
Can't, mate, I've got to stay here.
Oh, why? Why's that then?
Just because, mate.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Oh, I?
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. I was catching up on Bake Off. Right, what have I missed?
Hello, Rebecca.
Oh, God. God, what do you want?
Why don't you come and sit yourself down over here?
I prefer standing if it's all the same to you.
Right, thanks for coming everyone. You're probably all wondering why we've called you in.
You've run out of script ideas.
No.
You've murdered Nathan and you need us to help you hide the body.
No.
You've murdered Dave and you need us to...
Shut up, Mike. Look, I'm just going to come out and say it. The badger is gone. Badger's gone. Jimmy, you can't spoil something I've literally just said. Stop tweeting it. Look, he handed in his resignation this morning. He says he's unhappy with the lack of screen time he's been getting recently. He doesn't feel we do enough skits in the Friday features anymore.
I'm not surprised you keep putting me in them instead, like I don't have better things to be getting on with.
Yeah, but you're really easy to write.
What?
That's it, sound annoyed. Look, the gist of it is the badger is gone. I don't know what his future plans are, but as of now, there is no more Delsin. No more Delsin, no more easy badger jokes, no more hilarious puppet cruelty. It's time to move on. Here are 7 times video games axed our favourite characters, and we just couldn't deal with it. And there we go, 7 times video games axed our favourite characters, and we just couldn't deal with it. Can you think of any other examples? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more of these videos every Friday. Where's the end slate? Has someone tampered with this?
Delsin Rodent, you have travelled far. You seek vengeance on your former masters. You seek to punish them for not putting more skits in the Friday features. You want to bring down PlayStation access once and for all. Then approach, my child. Your training begins today. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get to your feet, Delsin Rodent. How do you propose to defeat that bumbling, bald, bespectacled excuse for a YouTuber if you give up now? You must feed your anger, my child. Think of all the times you've been humiliated, ridiculed, discarded, thrust on screen because PlayStation Access were too lazy to think of a joke that was remotely clever or funny. Yes, Delsin Rodent, let the hate flow through your veins. Now, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I mean, it's great when you get rewarded for doing nothing or for doing stuff that's really stupid. I can't quite...
And you would know, wouldn't you, about being rewarded for mediocrity? You've built a career on it, relentlessly flopping from one boring video to the next, spurning those you used to call friends. Well, no longer. I have your badger now. His training is nearly complete, and when it is, I, Gary Fist, will have my revenge. Oh yes, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, please.
Gas bill paid, payroll done, table tennis table ordered.
What's this?
A letter from Gary Fist.
Who the hell is Gary Fist?
He's an old monkey who's recruited an entire army of unloved puppet sidekicks with the sole purpose of coming here and destroying us all.
For God's sake, I'll deal with it later.
I don't think you realise how serious this situation is.
All right then, why does Gary Fist want to destroy us all?
It's a long story.
And it all begins over 20 years ago, when a young boy and his monkey went everywhere together. They were inseparable, the very best of friends. They'd play all day and then dream all night, until one Christmas, the boy unwrapped a Sony PlayStation with a bundle of games including Overboard, Actua Soccer Club Edition, and Independence Day the game. Suffice to say, with such cutting-edge digital entertainment available, how could a poor old monkey puppet compete? And so it was that Gary Fist was cleared out, discarded, and forgotten.
So you chucked him out and forgot about him?
Yes.
Like an old PS2 game you wish you could go back to.
And that concludes our list of 7 times we thought we'd finished, but the game was like, actually, no you haven't. Go and do all these other things, please. Can you think of any other examples? Let us know in the comments. Give us a like if you fancy it, and subscribe for more of these videos every Friday. See you next week.
Did you think the video was finished? No, no, not yet. But I tell you, what is finished? That scruffy, bearded buffoon and his insufferable Friday features. Isn't that right, Delsin? Yes, we're coming for you. Even though you thought we were coming for you 5 episodes ago, this time we really are. So prepare yourselves for the final battle to end all final battles. Laugh, Delsin.
So there we are, 7 things every video game villain says at some point. Let us know in the comments if you've got any other examples. Give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and join us again in 2 weeks' time, because we're at E3 next week for another Friday feature. Oh no, where's the end card?
That's right. It's me, Gary Fist. Thank you. Friday feature about things villains say. You've proved yourself useful in providing a segue for my return. A welcome to my humble abode. This is my new base of operations. From here, I will strike out at the heart of PlayStation access. I will heal the hearts of those who are subjected to Friday features week in, week out, by destroying them forever. Because, Robert Pearson, we're the same, you and I, and there simply isn't room for the both of us. So prepare yourself for the final reckoning. Also, somewhere down the evolutionary line, I am your 438th cousin, 532,756 times removed. Surprise!
Either way, I really feel like
this is it, Dave. This is the year. 2019 is the year you're finally going to get your first platinum.
It was supposed to be stop sneering at people who don't have any platinums. Stupid.
Oh, how about I'll stop getting all antsy whenever anyone points out my complete inability to see anything through to its conclusion. Or I'll stop being a massive grumpy puss.
Or how about I'll finally get around to finishing off the Gary Fist and Delsin Rodent story? That's the only reason anyone still bothers watching these stupid videos.
Alright, that was a little close to the mark. Fine, I'll finish off the stupid puppet story.
It all began 25 years ago. My life was full of happiness, purpose, companionship. My human and I were inseparable. Life was good. And then it arrived. Christmas morning, 1995, the PlayStation. I'd never seen my human so happy, and I had never been so alone.
Thanks for the PlayStation, Mum. I don't think I'll ever need another toy ever again. Ever again. Ever again. Ever again. Ever again.
Abandoned and betrayed, I was cast into a life of solitude. For years I travelled. I lived everywhere and nowhere, nourished only by the thought that one day I would have the strength to return, to exact revenge. And then, after decades of exile, he found me, Delsin Rodent, wronged by the same buffoon as I, Robert Pearson. I gave Delsin skills, and he gave me renewed purpose, a reason to go on. And after 18 long months, it's led us here. The PlayStation Access Office. Every bit as glamorous as I imagined. Delsin, help me get this window open. Come on, Delsin. Oh, gosh, it's stiff, isn't it? Put your back into it, Delsin. There we go. It's coming. Finally, it is time. After you, my child. Quickly, Delsin, quickly. Shh, quiet. I can hear them. They're filming one of those pointless Tuesday checklist videos. Oh dear, Delsin, listen to me. I need you to scope out the office layout. Remember your training. Do it quickly and do it quietly. Go, my child.
Now, then I was like, I'm going to get the platinum in Death Stranding. And I then spent a lot of time making headway.
No, Delsin, what do you mean there's too many of them? We've not come all this way for you to back out now. Get a hold of yourself. Luckily, I prepared for this eventuality. A list of inspirational video games. Video games that'll make you feel invincible. Now, where did I put that list?
Okay, that is the Tuesday checklist done. Dave, you all right to stick around for a sec and just help me film the Friday feature?
Yeah, can do. Sure. What's the title?
Oh God, I haven't actually thought of anything this week. What's this? Oh, 7 times video games made us feel invincible.
Blast! I must have left it on the sofa.
Is this yours?
No.
Oh. Well, it's already written, so you may as well just record this one. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Believe in yourself, Delsin. You can do it. What is this? Right, I'll change the intro because that's a bit weird. Okay. Hello, you've caught me thinking about invincibility.
How original. Never heard an opening like that before, have we, Delsin? No, that's going to be you, Delsin. I promise. You are Alucard, charging through the access office, laying waste to all before you.
And then you meet Death, who, with a devilish twirl of his scythe, takes away all your really good items, so you go from annihilating everything in sight to doing pathetic level 1 punches in midair.
Snap out of it, Delsin. All you have are level 1 punches anyway.
Entry number 2, when you get to see Sephiroth in action in Final Fantasy VII.
You're in awe of Sephiroth. His power becomes tangible.
And if I'm honest, it kind of made me a bit scared of him.
You'll remember that fear soon enough, Robert Pearson. Oh, sorry.
Did you hear something just then?
No.
Okay. Entry 3, the intro of the... Entry 3, the intro of The Force Unleashed. The moral of this story is that bad guys just have way more fun, don't they?
The bad guy in question being Faolu, a dragon-transforming demigod who speaks like Shakespeare writes and fights like a dragon-transforming demigod. That's the kind of power we're talking about here. The kind of power that can snap narrative conventions in half and make it so the bad guys actually win.
Yeah. Wait a second. Are we the bad guys?
The design, the animation, the music, the feeling of being this badass thief who the authorities have absolutely no chance of catching. Until they do. And you're back to the beginning and all the high-level fun is over.
There's no chance of you catching me either, Robert Pearson.
Entry 6. This is very simplistic, isn't it, this script? Maybe Nath wrote it. Entry 6 is when you fight Leviathan in Final Fantasy 15.
You'll be in the beautiful water city of Altissia, when all of a sudden it becomes the not-so-beautiful city of Altissia.
What is this? There's an enormous wave that comes and swallows the entire place. The water physics look absolutely amazing. Seriously, whoever wrote this is literally an idiot.
When Leviathan turns up and destroys everything, even Noctis doesn't stand a chance, and tearing through his enemies like a man possessed.
Oh, there's so many idioms in this script. My God, it's so lazy.
You fight a big statue, and it's amazing, and you'll be over the moon, my God, seriously, until Zeus comes down and ruins all the fun by taking all your god powers away in classic sequel reset style.
The Colossus of Rhodes. A big statue, for goodness sake. That was terrible. That was probably the worst Friday feature script I've ever read. I mean, there's not even a sign-off written, so I guess that's it. That's it.
Okay, well, I'm going to go downstairs, so I'll see you down there.
Okay, alright. Oh, yeah, I'll see you down there in a sec. I've just got to take this flipping microphone off first. Oh, flipping things.
Hello, old friend. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Oh, it was you who wrote this awful script, wasn't it?
Silence! You've ignored us long enough. Look into the faces of those you have betrayed. We're coming for you, Robert Pearson. Your time is up. Prepare your army. The battle begins at dawn. at dawn.
Dave, are those new electric locks in place? Dave, do you read me?
Yes, for the 27th time, the new electronic locks are on the doors.
And what about the front door?
The front door is locked. Don't worry. Nothing is getting inside this building.
Wait a minute, where am I? Ah, this must be one of those mind palace things people often end up in just before they're about to face a long-awaited climactic showdown. I guess I should mentally prepare myself then. I've no idea how to do that, but I do know how to list 7 video game things loosely tied to a specific theme. So, seeing as how there's an army of vengeful puppets about to break into the office, you've caught me thinking about 7 ways to guarantee you win that epic final boss battle. First of all, you've got to level up, right? What would be the real-world equivalent of this? Going to the gym, I suppose. I did that once, about 4 years ago. I'm sure I'll be fine. Second entry, make sure your defences are secure. And just like Dave said, this office is locked down. Nothing is getting inside.
Knock, knock. Finally, after all these years, the PlayStation Access Office. The plan to destroy Robert Pearson's Friday features is in motion. Come, my children. This office belongs to you now.
He's inside. I can feel it. I've got to get on with this. I guess the third entry is make sure you know who you're fighting. You don't want to psych yourself up for the arch nemesis if you've still got to get through a bunch of henchmen first. Also, fourth entry, you have to make sure your friends and party members are prepared too. It's no use picking one character and leveling them to the max while neglecting the rest of your team. Rarely will a final boss let you get away with that kind of negligence. Make time for everyone. Don't ignore your teammates, even the characters you can't stand. Which reminds me, I hope Dave, Elle and Rosie are prepared and taking this imminent puppet threat really, really seriously.
Everyone okay? No one been attacked by any vicious puppets yet this morning?
No. Nah, I'm alright, thanks, Dave.
Everybody, listen to me. We need to hack into that computer. Tim! I believe this is your area of expertise. Delsin, the grapple, if you'd be so kind. Delsin, Tim, I needn't remind you what's at stake here. We have to get through that door. We have to end Robert Pearson and his insufferable Friday features once and for all. You have to hack into that computer. Now go! That's it, nice and easy. Come on, Tim. You can do it.
I think I'm going to pop the kettle on.
Up, Delsin, bring him up.
Does anyone else fancy a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, please.
Brilliant.
All right, if anyone needs me, I'm just going to go and do some VO in the VO room.
Go, down. Hold steady. Steady.
2 lovely hot cups of tea incoming.
Quickly, Delsin, get him out of there.
There you go, Dave.
Oh, thanks, Rosie.
Actually, I'll tell you what, Dave, while I was making a cup of tea, I had a great idea for a stream. Okay, you know you like your platinums, now you're obsessed. You should get the Parappa the Rapper Platinum.
Seriously?
Now, yeah, okay, hear me out. So you could do all Parappa the Rapper.
Does she ever stop going on about Parappa?
Really well in rapping, and I'll be there with you, so I can help you out. And if you really want, I could just do it for you.
Delsin, hold on.
Pretend that you're playing the game.
Delsin.
They can't see the controller when it's
Tim.
unstable. So
Delsin.
if I play it, you pretend you're playing. Oh my.
No!
Oh my God! Look at you! Oh my God! You're.
Are you kidding me?
Hello, Dave. My name's Woofy, and I'm.
His name is Tim.
And I love walkies, I love playing fetch, and I just love it, and it's so happy. Woofy! How could you? Yeah! That's what you get, Woofy, when you mess with me! How do you like this? Yeah!
His name is Tim! My children, destroy them!
Lion! Get it over! Get it over!
Oh, stop that! Will you please? Ow! Ow!
Out this week is Look at the Lovely Mountains 4. A beautiful title with a focus on quiet, contemplative, serene gameplay.
That's right. You're no match for my four-legged friend. What's the matter, Elle? Afraid we'll kick your butt too? Oh, my children! No! Delsin, where are you? Great work, Delsin. Let's get out of here.
Rosie, the Stalvio's done.
5th entry, know your opponent. But I got there in the end. Although, I guess I'm only going to get one shot this time. I'm going to need to make it count. Entry 6 then, conserve energy. Don't blow your best moves straight away. If you're playing a game with an MP gauge or similar, don't blow all your best magical attacks or special abilities at once. Similarly, if you're playing something like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, watch that stamina. Don't go swinging wildly. You don't want to be in a situation where you don't even have enough in the tank to dodge out of the way. Keep calm. You can do this. Don't use your super mega punch on the furry little wretch too soon. They're here.
Hello. You've caught me ending your Friday features.
Why, Gary? What happened to you?
You know why? 25 years I've lived alone, with nothing, no one, no companion. All because you loved the PlayStation
more than me.
That's what this is about.
And Delsin too! He was the butt of your jokes for years, and yet you cast him aside like he was nothing! You have a debt to pay, Robert Pearson, and we are here to collect. We're going to destroy you. You'll never make another Friday feature ever again!
Is this really what you want?
Enough talk. Delsin, this is it. The moment you've been training for. I'm gonna absolutely destroy you. I'm so sick of everyone in the comments always asking for you to come back when I'm the star of the Friday feature. Me! It's my show! I hate you! I hate you so much! Oh, I have had it up to here with you. I'm gonna send you right back out that window where you came from. Oh! Delsin! Now's your chance! Use the environmental takedown, 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 Yes, you've uttered your last Metal Gear reference.
You're pretty good, Gary.
Be silent! This is my moment, and I will not suffer you taking it away from...
Robert! What on earth is all that racket? I've got work to do and I'm trying to concentrate. You better clean all this mess up! And what's that monkey puppet thing doing there? I thought I got rid of that years ago! Years ago! Years ago! Years ago! Years ago! Years ago! Oh, he's got far too many toys now. This can go in the charity box.
It was you. You were the one who threw me away. I always thought that...
You thought I got rid of you? I never would. You're my favourite toy.
Even when you got your PlayStation.
You were never replaced, Gary. I just thought I'd lost you.
Right! I'll start the clean-up! This and this in the charity box. Unless you're seriously telling me you want to keep them.
I'll keep them. I'll keep both of them. Gary, Delsin, let's play video games together. Let's make more Friday features together.
I think I'd like that very, very much.
Right, how about we start by building a brand new set.
Entry 7 then. When you can't beat them, join them. Redemption. The bad guy turning good. It happens loads in video games. The one you thought was the big bad just turns out to be misunderstood. Like Lloyd, for instance, in Legend of Dragoon. I mean, yes, he killed Lavitz, which was unforgivable, until he helps you out at the end and passes on his divine dragon armor to help Dart and the team take down Melbu Frama. And then everyone lives happily ever after. And in this case, builds a new set. That's right, we've got more Friday features coming, and everything is going to look way more shiny than before. So give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget...
Wait, I've always wanted to do this bit. And click that notification bell so you don't miss anything from the world of PlayStation.